Sony Computer Entertainment America presents UniversalInteractiveStudios.com. Developed by Insomniac Games. Alright, hey guys and girls, welcome to my very first Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon. This game's awesome. Alright, I'm not gonna stay here talking about random junk, we're just gonna get right in the game. Recording stuff is difficult and I just want to get it done. Let's do a new game and we're just gonna overwrite, yes, we're gonna overwrite that one. Because I don't even want it anymore. That was a failed recording. Alright. In the world of dragons. ...
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Looks like I've got some things to do. The adventure begins. Yes, we're beginning our venture in the Dragon Worlds as Spyro the Purple Dragon. Let's just go ahead and free our first dragon right away, Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yes, that's our main objective of this game, is to find our captured dragons, retake all of the gems, and save the Dragon Worlds. But we're gonna start off with killing some baddies. Get over here, you butt. Alright. So, that's our main objective, is to rescue the trapped dragons, retake the treasure, and save the Dragon Worlds from Nasty Nork, the simple, non-threat, ugly Nork. But, you know, let's start with rescuing some dragons first.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yes, our companion here, our little dragonfly Sparks, is our health indicator. Yellow means we are at full health, blue is 1 hit, green is 2 hits, and if he is no longer with you, that means you have 1 hit before you die and have to restart the world over again. It's a very interesting system. They don't actually give you a health bar. They do give you lives though, but there is no health bar, there's just a little dragon fly. Let's go ahead and kill another one of these Nork bandits, who has apparently a bunch of our treasures stashed away in his butt. Because that's what it looks like whenever you hit these guys. It looks like it just pops out of their butt. Right. Also, before we go up here or rescue that dragon, we'll hit the select button, and it will bring up our inventory. Yeah, it's our inventory. It shows you what world we are in, how much treasure we have collected, and how many dragons we have rescued, determined by the treasure chest and the dragon statue. We now have 45 out of 100 treasure and 2 out of 4 dragons. Once you collect all of this, the world is technically considered 100% done. So we will continue up this whirlwind, get some more treasure, and then we will come back and rescue that last dragon in this area. gem. Gem's color, when you get a gem, it will pop up and show you a number. A number will pop up, showing you how much it's worth. It's pretty easy. Reds are worth 1, greens are 2, as you see by the little tube. Reds are 1, greens are 2, blues are 5, yellows are 10, and purples are 25. I don't know why I passed that dragon. Let's rescue Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you don't want to fall into prehistoric glaciers. Alright, continue on with our adventure. We are missing... oh, a gem. And another cool thing about this game is you can actually sometimes interact with the environment. So like these flowers, I have just flamed them and thus are kept. Little sad, but cool mechanic. Oof. Alright, let's go into this maze and get us some more gems. And as you can see, the purple box that opens up and has eyes is a life chest, I guess you could say. You can either flame it or break it open and you'll get yourself a extra life. You start off, if you don't save, you start the game with 4 every time. But, you know, if you can keep your lives, you shouldn't use up too many lives that often. Alright, we are at 89 treasure, and that is the balloonist that the first dragon was talking about. That once we rescued 10 dragons, we can go to the balloonist and he'll take us to the next world. But why would we want to do that when there's so much money to collect? That's what I don't get. You're supposed to be collecting all this treasure and they want us to leave. And let's rescue the last dragon of this world, Argus.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
In order for the dragon head that is shooting smoke out of its nose to open, we must complete at least one other world. And we have 99 out of 100. Alright. Dang it. I hate when this happens. This could be a running trend with me and playing games, is I always happen to lose or miss out on like 1 or 2 gems. And they're in the most random location, and sometimes they can be incredibly difficult to find. But if I cannot find it right away, I might just cut to me finding it. Where the heck is it? Alright, hold on, I'm just gonna go cut to where I find it. So I'm back, and I have found the gem. It was right in between these 2 pillars. See? Told you. Stupid locations. Alright, and now that we've collected all the dragons and rescued all the dragons and collected all the treasure, let's head into the first world. Or I guess the first one that I saw. Stone Hill. Whee! Soaring into this world, we are greeted by more treasure. I love it. I love this game. It's like just a big platform collect-a-thon, fun times all day kind of game. That's what I love about it. And we have yet another dragon surrounded by a bunch of boxes. And now we are, I guess they show you a new type of box. The metal box. They take, see, whereas regular boxes explode to fire, the metal ones don't. So you have to charge through them with the square button, if you did not know. But, you know, you can charge through these ones as well. And we have also found a dragon. Linda.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Of course I don't. What a weird thing to say. So, whenever you die, you will respawn at the last dragon statue you stepped on. Which, you know, I guess there's usually 3 or 4 per world, so depending on where you die, you'll respawn at the closest one. And what is down here in this well? We jump down and we have found yet another dragon. And, ooh, that was close, a chest. Chests have, of course they are locked, seeing as how there is a little keypad on it. So, somewhere in this world we will have to find a key, and we will have to come back here and unlock it. But we have found yet another dragon.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Of course, he stays strong. Like me. Sounds like he's just bragging about how apparently strong he is. But that does not matter. We have rescued him, and we are now at 6 dragons. We have rescued 2 out of 4 in this world. We still have quite a bit of treasure to go. No, there's still another area I have not explored. This one right here, with another ram and another life. So we are now at 6 lives as well as 6 dragons. But, of course, there's also, hey, another dragon. Look at that. Store.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Come on, Spyro, why don't you want to hear one of his fabulous stories? Sure, they're just a hoot. But we don't need to worry about that vortex thingamajigger, because if you jump behind it, you're on a beach, and you can find the key to the chest, as well as more gems. Chests in this game do not, I guess, they... Man, I cannot talk. Jeez, what's the word? They contain, there we go. They contain gems. Man, I don't know why I could not think of that word. So we can drop down here and walk in front of the chest, and the key will magically be lifted and open it up. And we get money. Making money every day. We go hop into the whirlwind, and we will be flung back out. And we can continue on to the next area of this world. What was that? What is laughing? Huh. Weird. Not sure if you can hear that on there, but you probably can. I wonder what that laughing is all about. It's actually a new enemy that we will be seeing throughout the worlds we travel to. He's a fun little fellow, dressed in blue. Right, here are shepherds. Ah, dang it, I didn't do it right. Don't you dare laugh at me. These are shepherds, as you can see, because of all of the sheep. They will try to hit you with their canes, but if you jump at the right time, you can dodge them, which apparently I can't do. And as you can see, Sparks is green, which means I've taken 2 hits. One more hit and he'll disappear. In order to remedy that, we can start flaming sheep, and Sparks will just fly around and eat them. He'll change from, there you go. I don't know why he didn't change blue. He just went from green to yellow. But, whatever. Now we are back at full health, and we can, hold on actually. Have I gotten all the treasure in the surrounding area? looks like I have. We will head up yet another whirlwind. And, of course, you can hear the sound of another dragon. The last dragon of this world. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Of course. So, if you press X at the top of your jump, you'll get your longest glide. I'm not exactly sure when the top of the jump is. I always just push it. I always just push it like when I seem the highest. The cool thing is you can actually see the beach from there. I guess that's supposed to be the hint that, hey, look, there's something over there. If you did not know, like if you didn't know to jump down before. But that's okay. Let's just go around this castle and collect the rest of the gems. Or almost the rest of the gems we need. And aha! Do you see the blue figure? Oh, I can't. There he is. That blue figure is a thief. In his hands he has a egg. A dragon egg, to be exact. And he will, of course, run away because he thinks it's his. But, of course, us being dragons will have to get it back. So you ram into him and he will disappear and you will acquire the first dragon egg. Oof. There are 12 in total. And of course we will be getting all of them because we will be 120%ing this game. Yeah, that's right. Not just 100%, 120. Because we are just that much of an overachiever. So we are missing 8 more gems. Where could those 8 more gems be? Yeah, I don't know. They're probably somewhere. We just have to go through these rolling hills to get them. There's more. Is this all of them? Nope, we are missing 4. Where are we missing 4? Where could they be? Do not make me cut this out. I do not want to have to. Sheep, where are the rest of the gems? Almost looked like I saw a shiny over there, but it may have just been a sheep. Aha! There's a chest. 2. So we are now missing 2 gems. Yay. Dang it. No, I don't want to waste so much time. Just give it to me. Come on. What the heck is it? Jeez. You know what? I'm gonna have to cut again. I'm just gonna cut to until where I find them, because I don't want to. Hey, well, you know what? They're right in the beginning area. Never mind. 1 and 2, and with that we've collected everything. But you know, I don't want to go all the way to that. Even though it's right through there, I don't want to go all the way to that go home vortex thingamajig. So go to start and just go to exit level. Boom. That's right. We can just leave whenever we want. We don't have to go home. We don't have to get to the end of the level. We can leave whenever we want. And then, well, with that out of the way, let's continue going through these worlds. Let's go to the world in the maze. Let's go to Dark Hollow. Whee! Alright. Yet, first world down. Second one is already in. And as we fly down and enter this beautiful looking maze, we come across Norks with weapons. Those are shielded. I guess they're shielded Norks. They have shields. And of course, this shields being made out of steel do not take any damage from fire. They just turn red. But you can just charge them And you'll dispatch them fairly easily. Oh, gotcha, son. Think you can beat me? No. I don't think so. These are big guys. Big guys cannot be charged. They must be flamed because they're just too dang fat. Oh man, this guy's actually poking. I had no idea that these guys actually stab you. Well, lesson learned. And at the end of this, we've rescued Alban.
Oh, it's you! I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
So now you know, a charge attack will get rid of these, the big enemies. I mean, not a charge attack, what am I talking about? Flaming attack will get rid of big enemies, and charging will get rid of enemies hiding behind shields. But since this guy has armor on his front, you're gonna have to flame him in the butt. Seeing as how he's a big enemy with armor, I don't think you can charge him or flame him from the front. So you gotta get him from the back. Poof! Oh. Coming into this cave, I immediately see a key for the chest at the beginning of the level. Let's go ahead and grab this. So now we have the way to unlock the treasure chest, which is completely awesome. Man, just the feeling of completing this game, just getting all the gems, getting all the dragons, is awesome. Right, what do you have to say, Oswin?
Psst, Spyro. Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
And yet another use of the triangle button, other than dropping down while you're gliding. If you hold it, you can look around behind Spyro's head. Oh, you can actually flame. I actually did not know that. But yeah, and then once you let go, you zoom back out. Not really sure if that would be the most useful, but I'm sure it does have uses. And later on, we will get into another mechanic. I don't really want to show that off now because it's you won't really use it very much, or at least I never use it very much. Ow! And you just smack it with the club. Hey, frog. Here you go, Sparks. Have a butterfly. Become gold. And we will light these fires because, you know, interactable environments are always nice. Set the mood, I guess. We're in a nice dark area. I wonder who did the outer level design because they always put in like clouds and stars. It looks really nice. Just you know, looking up at the stars is always a nice sight. And lighting those fires actually kind of shows you that there are two ledges. One with gems and a life, and the other one just had one gem on it. So, you know, if you're ever missing some gems, there you go. Ooh, and we got another big guy. Don't hit me. Haha. Got you, and got you. And I think this is the last dragon, and we are almost done with gems. What do you have to say, Darius?
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
As I already explained, flames will only defeat big enemies, so flame. And you're dead. Man, it just makes you feel powerful, man. Just flaming enemies, one hit, boom, done. No big deal. At all. And there are some more gems near this, actually, what does it say? Return home. It doesn't say go home, it just says return home. But we're missing gems because we have not gotten the chest at the beginning of the level. So let's quickly charge over there. That also might be a thing I will do is I tend to charge everywhere. So if you guys ever want me to slow down and just look at the level instead of charging through it to get to where I'm going, just, you know, let me know in the comments. Any feedback is nice. And with that, we should have 100 out of 100 and all of the dragons. Look at that. We have completed yet another level. And let's return home. That was easy. That one wasn't very too hard. That was not too very hard, I think. No. Is that how you say it? That was not too very hard. It was not a hard level. Should we take... Nah, I don't think we should take on another level. We're getting up to the 30-minute mark. So I'll probably end it off with a nice good killing of orcs. Or norks, not orcs. When you kill enemies after having already killed them for their gems, they will drop little silver orbs. I'm not exactly sure if they have a name. I might put that in the comments. I might put an annotation or something if I can. I'm not even sure. But they drop silver orbs. Once you fill an entire silver orb, or once you fill Spyro's head all the way around with silver orbs, it'll actually get you another life. And on that note, giving you all the information you need to know, or almost all of it, we will actually end this episode off